What if humans could see all electromagnetic waves? This question comes from optical physicist Dr. Maria Santos, who asks, if human vision suddenly expanded beyond the narrow visible light spectrum to perceive the entire electromagnetic spectrum, from radio waves to gamma rays, how would this complete sensory transformation change our understanding of reality, technology, and the hidden electromagnetic world surrounding us? Let's imagine it's a serene Saturday morning when people worldwide wake up to an overwhelming sensory explosion. Instead of seeing only the familiar colors of visible light, humans can suddenly perceive radio waves as deep red patterns, microwaves as orange geometric shapes, infrared radiation as brilliant yellow auras around warm objects, ultraviolet light as purple streams, X-rays as sharp blue lines, and gamma rays as intense white flashes. The world has become an incomprehensible kaleidoscope of electromagnetic information. The immediate chaos would be devastating. Every person on Earth would be functionally blind from sensory overload as their brains struggle to process the vast amount of electromagnetic data suddenly flooding their visual cortex. Hospitals would be overwhelmed with people suffering from what appears to be the most severe migraine epidemic in human history, as minds desperately try to interpret signals they were never designed to see. Within the first week, those who managed to adapt would discover that the world they thought they knew was actually teeming with invisible activity. Cell phone towers would appear as massive pillars of red radio wave energy stretching into the sky. Wi-Fi networks would be visible as intricate webs of orange microwave patterns connecting devices throughout cities. Every electronic device would glow with its unique electromagnetic signature, creating a technological aurora that permeates every urban environment. The most shocking revelation would be that the night sky, previously dark except for stars, is actually blazing with electromagnetic activity. Radio signals from distant galaxies would paint cosmic murals across the heavens. The Earth's magnetic field would be visible as shimmering curtains of electromagnetic energy. Solar radiation would appear as a constant stream of particles and waves bathing the planet in colors beyond human imagination. But after several months of adaptation, humans would begin recognizing patterns in the electromagnetic chaos. Medical professionals would discover they can see diseases before symptoms appear. Cancerous tumors would glow with distinctive gamma-ray signatures. Infections would show up as infrared heat patterns, and brain activity would be visible as complex networks of bioelectrical signals. Doctors would no longer need X-ray machines or MRI scanners because they could simply see directly into patients' bodies. The technology industry would be revolutionized as engineers could visually observe electronic circuits functioning in real time. Computer debugging would become as simple as looking at malfunctioning components and seeing exactly where electromagnetic signals are disrupting normal flow patterns. Network administrators could trace internet data as it flows through cables and wireless connections, watching information move like colored streams of light. But the most profound discovery would come after a year of electromagnetic vision. Scientists would realize that biological organisms, including humans, are constantly emitting and receiving electromagnetic signals in complex communication networks. Plants would be visible as intricate networks of bioelectrical activity. Animals would display emotional states through their electromagnetic auras, and human thoughts themselves would become partially visible as electromagnetic patterns radiating from brain tissue. Here's where the revelation becomes truly extraordinary. The electromagnetic vision would reveal that consciousness itself has an electromagnetic signature. Different thoughts, emotions, and mental states would create distinct patterns of electromagnetic radiation that can be seen emanating from human heads. People would discover they can literally see each other's thoughts and feelings as colored energy patterns. The shocking truth would emerge that this ability to see electromagnetic waves isn't a random mutation, it's the activation of dormant sensory capabilities that humans possessed in ancient times but lost through evolutionary adaptation to artificial environments. Archaeological analysis would reveal that ancient civilizations built their monuments and cities in perfect alignment with natural electromagnetic fields that they could see but modern humans could not. Cave paintings and ancient artwork would suddenly make sense when viewed as maps of electromagnetic phenomena rather than simple representations of physical objects. Ancient humans weren't drawing abstract symbols, they were documenting the electromagnetic landscape of their world, showing the locations of natural electromagnetic anomalies, underground water sources visible through their electromagnetic signatures, and even the electromagnetic effects of celestial events. The final twist would be that the restoration of electromagnetic vision was triggered by Earth's weakening magnetic field, which had been filtering out much of the electromagnetic spectrum that humans were originally designed to perceive. As the magnetic field diminishes due to natural geological cycles, Humans are gradually regaining their ancestral ability to see the complete electromagnetic universe. But this restoration comes with a warning. The ancient humans who possessed electromagnetic vision had also developed the technology to manipulate electromagnetic fields directly through consciousness. They had learned to control weather patterns, communicate across vast distances without technology, and even influence the electromagnetic signatures of living organisms to heal diseases or enhance mental capabilities. The most profound implication would be that humans are not just regaining the ability to see electromagnetic waves, they're recovering the power to consciously interact with the electromagnetic fabric of reality itself. The expanded vision is just the first step in humanity's return to an ancient form of consciousness that could manipulate the fundamental forces of the universe through direct electromagnetic interface. The day humans began seeing all electromagnetic waves would mark not just an expansion of perception, but the rediscovery of humanity's original relationship with the electromagnetic cosmos, revealing that our ancestors were not primitive beings struggling with nature, but advanced electromagnetic engineers who had learned to work with the invisible forces that truly control reality.